The Water Minister says he'll ask the Water Commission to consider easing current restrictions. He says extra water usage might even help the state's debt. But as Max Futcher found out, there are a few who'd changed their water-wise habits.
Despite the current dry patch, there's plenty of water in Brisbane's catchments. Dam levels are topping 96%, so should restrictions be eased further?
If it gives us more water, why not?
It's good. Look how dry it is around here. Definitely needed.
Current measures stop watering in the heat of the day and limit hosing down paths and driveways. Changing that is a decision for the Water Commission, but the Minister says he'd like to see a review.
It is time to consider whether or not we do need restrictions at this point in time going into the future.
He says it could even help the state's ailing bottom line.
The greater use of water will generate more revenue. However, Queenslanders now have for at least 2 years only marginally increased their water consumption.
Minister McArdle's saying one thing, the Premier saying another. They want to encourage you to use more water so that they can triple their water bill.
The nursery and gardening industry believes lifting restrictions wouldn't lead to a sudden water frenzy. It says we're now all in the habit of being water wise. Few can afford not to be.
The average battler who's got a garden, the older people, our pensioners, they're not going to want to pay for extra water, so I don't think they'll use any more water in the garden.
The Minister will ask the Water Commission to consider a rethink in the next fortnight, and the likely answer will be...
If you took away permanent water security measures, as they are now, that would not affect our position regarding long-term water security in the near term.
A decision that would be made assessing water security, not the state's bottom line. Max Futcher, 10 News.